Alright, that sounds much better. Um, yeah, this is Gray Zone Warfare. I'm just gonna load into a game. Oh. So think of Escape from Tarkov with better graphics, and it's in Vietnam for some reason. That's what this is. Alright, it is currently. Got it. 10:41 in game. Okay. Where is the bag? This one. Okay. I should have a. Do I not have a bag for that? I can just buy one of these, I guess. Seems kind of excessive. It's like. Whatever. I got the extra. Okay. So I'm not gonna get straight into it. I still gotta set some things up, but what is it? SM4 built. It's my 308. There it is. FMJ. Got it. Need to buy some more. Again, wrong bag. Just throw some of this in there. Okay, let's also grab those mags. That looks good. I'll take the Glock. Although, where's its mag? Grab one of those. That's 5.56. Sick. So we've got excess of that stuff now. Which is awesome. Glock magazine, there should be one around here somewhere. I didn't see it on the first pass over. I don't feel like looking the rest, I'm just gonna buy another one. Let me check everything else. You need a repair. You need a repair. You do not need a repair, and yep, that's it. Did I already load that? Yes, okay. Alright, so that's a mag good. Vendors, oh gunny. Sure. That looks good. Although I probably should have brought more. That's fine. I'll take all that, and then this stuff. Excess I'll throw back in this bag. It'll get used later. Okay. Alright, let's take a thing of beans. I think it's too. Okay. Alright, so looks like someone's already gotten that. So I probably should have done this prior. I didn't really figure out what I was gonna do yet. So I can go hit a spot at Midnight Sapphire. This building right there. It'll involve me cutting down here, going to the left, killing some AI right here, killing some AI right here, a little bit more right there. I can go Fort Nerith, land here, cut through up here, this way, kill some AI here, go up here, kill some AI. Or I can go to Sawmill, go up to Echo 2, clear some stuff out from up there. I think I'm gonna go hit that. So that means this entire thing I just spent my time building needs to get tossed off. Okay. So, for anyone wondering, the different ammos that I have here are different levels of armor piercing. So M855 is the second best 5.56 armor piercing round. This is just basic FMJ. I just use that in, when I'm going to lesser areas where they're wearing lower armor. Then there's M855 above that, and then above that is M855A1, the best 5.56 round in the game. I do not have much of it. Alright, I'm gonna hitch a ride with this guy. Do I have the key? I do, okay. I'll probably want a couple more grenades. I'm feeling... I think three. Three ought to do it. This should be the chopper. Is it? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna steal this guy's ride. Never mind. It took too long. Okay, let me load this on normally. No, I really don't want to. So this right here, rarest weapon in the game. Just wanted to flex. So, I'm not using a helmet, as you can tell. Instead, I've got this boonie hat. Just unlocked the ability to buy it. I thought it looks pretty cool. I got some tinted goggles. Stop grabbing my M2. And a camo half mask. Add it all together, it looks kind of cool. I should have repaired this. Okay, so everything on this is just deteriorating. That's fine. This flashlight is all I'm really worried about. Same with this 6-year mag. And then this optic was expensive, so I'd like it to not get too bad, but everything else cost me a couple grand. So should not be too bad to replace. Yeah, I'm gonna rock an M2. I think I got 3 more left, counting this one. I got just these, just active headset GSS H01. Um, I just think they look better with this than the other ones. And Delta bag, it doesn't match the rest of my gear, but it's the best bag in the game. I'd like to use it. Type 2 olive belt. Yeah, I paid money. I paid money for that. I found a QR kit. I don't remember where I got it, but I do remember getting this not too long ago. I've got that loaded up. Splints, bandages, circuit, large blood bag. Got backup. I got a combat tourniquet in there. Bandage Nibelin in this one. Got my key holder. This one, Fort Nerith garage office key. Oh, okay. I don't know why I brought that one. I didn't mean to. This is the one I actually need. Villa Elena garage key. 3 F1 grenades, and this kitted out Glock 17 I built not too long ago. I did not mean to bring this time. I like to keep that with my CQA1 build, because it's an alright backup. Alright, we're here. Actually, no. Let's not. We're gonna see what this guy's doing first. And then I'll decide where I'm gonna go. Because down there is a target location. But I don't really feel like going down there, so. I don't know why I actually closed that again. Just set to single. Where's this guy? Right there. I really don't have a clear shot right here. I have even less of a clear shot there. Good chance we get pushed out from there, yep. I'm sorry, you need to die now. What am I running? Why is this armor piercing? Please. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Okay, I had FMJ and armor piercing mixed up. Just ignore I said anything. Why did that take so many bullets to kill him? I know I hit his plate carrier, but like, this isn't even. I'm getting shot from. I really don't know. Alright. Black Helms usually have this ammo in their AK-19s. Kind of sad that that one didn't. Yeah, I don't plan on streaming real long. I just figured I'd see if anyone thought this game looked interesting. If you do want to see videos on it, oh, you're just another faction, okay. Good chance Elena Garage has already been hit then. it just came from. Alright, well, I'm just gonna help this guy out. And he literally moved buildings without saying anything. Oh my god, he left the entire premise. Alright, well, I was just gonna follow this guy around, but... Okay, he might be going for Elena Garage right now. I'm not sure. That is where I'm heading. I'd like to not rob this guy, but I am very willing to do it. Lucky, he's got a rush bag. It isn't as good as the Delta bag, but it weighs a decent bit less. And also, it's just a lot smaller. Not like in storage wise, it's just smaller in its design. More compact, and I personally really like it. I hope they add some variants to it. I don't see anyone. Dang, someone already hit it. See what their scraps were. Nothing. Yeah, the score. Oh man, they came in. Yeah, they came in and fully cleared it out. They didn't hit the ammo box though. FMJ 762. Whoops. I will take that though. Man. I guess I might as well see where this guy's headed. If I had to guess, it was that guy we passed. Alright, well. That was great. Well, I didn't get anything out of it. That's fine though. I didn't get shot at. That's good news. I didn't die. It's even more good news. So, since that one's been hit, has Fort Nerith been hit? That guy, if I had to guess, just hit the one in there and he's going for air traffic control tower. That's really where I should have went, was Fort Nerith, because I could have gotten 2 of those black boxes. And those are the ones I was trying to get. So. Alright, let's just head straight there, honestly. I could go to Tiger Bay as well, but then again, that's Tiger Bay, and Tiger Bay sucks. It is not fun at all. That's why it wasn't one of the things I even considered. Well, yeah, that was... It's kind of a waste. But my M2 didn't get damaged, so, yet again, this is good. Didn't lose my Delta bag. Another good thing. I need to get another one. Which I bet that's what that guy was farming for.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
If you're gonna farm those crates though,
Ready up. We're
it's
taking off.
it's kind of annoying. Because you can get a Delta bag into the best helmet in the game. I mean, you can get 2 M2s, 2 of the best helmet in the game. The half mask, but with a skull on it, which is really nice. It's really rare. That's why I have an open slot down here for them. I think I have 4 of them right now. But I mean, yeah, you could get a Delta bag, and I think a helmet. I think it's like the only time I've ever really gotten a Delta bag out of that, and it's the one I'm using right now. But I mean, you can get 2 M2s, but you can also get that Delta bag. So it's like, do you go in with a lower backpack, hoping for a Delta? But if you do that, then you won't have enough storage for the M2s if you get 2 of them. And it's just like, it's sort of a gamble. Which is why I was interested. That guy brought a Scorpion in. Because that's a bag I just bought just to throw my gun in a minute ago, so. Okay, we have Hope. He went back. If I could get really lucky, I could hit this. I'll go to this building because there's a military weapon box and a gearbox. I might as well hit. I can go over there. I can hit that. Clear everything over here. Clear the few guys on my... Actually, I shouldn't even have to because he was just over here and cleared shooting range. I'll kill the maybe 1 guy on this road, maybe 2. Push that, check that other box. Only thing I have to worry about is anyone who can see me from inside that bunker. But I do have 3 F1 grenades, so... Worst comes to worst, I pop an F1 grenade.
Spread out.
Alright, just a moment. Okay. Let's go Fort North, I guess. So that guy down near the end of the runway, where that small dirt road is, let me show you what I'm talking about. This area, there's a guy just down there. That's what these blue markers are. Those are friendlies. There is a PvP in this. I just don't play it. The PvP is just this, except there are players as well. And which was what that other guy that we ran into at Midnight Sapphire was. He was from another faction. But in PvE you can't kill each other. In PvP, in that situation, you can. And since I plan on just going on, the only time you're ever really gonna run into other players is when you're looting up Fort Nerith, Midnight Sapphire, and Tiger Bay. You might see one at Sawmill or YBL or Blue Lagoon even. I don't even have that. I haven't even been there. Ban Pa, Phalang Airfield, Hunter's Paradise. But it's not, they're usually not that geared up because they're there still trying to level up. Has this place been cleared? Is that a dude? Looks like it. Usually a guy right next to that. Yep, this is definitely not clear. There we go. That's a familiar face right there. Set it to single. Dead. See, I don't know what was up with that guy. Okay, really? All the way out here? Ow, that did not feel good. Can you not? Ow. God dang. This M2 could do a better job at, like, protecting me. That'd be really cool. There. Jeez. Alright, where'd that guy go? There's usually a guy up there. Just get down. Where'd I get hit? Light wound, chest. I am losing barely any blood. We're just gonna deal with the loud noises. Alright, we have 51 rounds in the mag. Is that him right there, or am I schizophrenic? I am indeed schizophrenic. Alright. Set to full auto. Just in case I missed one and he just suddenly pops out of nowhere. It has happened to me in this exact same situation before. Clear everything else. I keep it on semi because there is other guys I have to hit from this area. And he just popped out of nowhere. Alright, let's loot these guys. 19s, there we go. Yeah, so, I really didn't need to bring that much ammo. I brought that much since I planned on going to Midnight Sapphire, and not many AI at Midnight Sapphire bring AK-19s. But as you can see, the first two AI I'm looting, both are using AK-19s. That should give you a little bit of a perspective. I'm just gonna eat that real quick. There's a military gear crate right there. I don't really need anything out of it. I'm still gonna check it though, because I feel like it. I'm just interested. Another AK-19. See, literally all of them use AK-19s. Also, I think there was a guy at the front I just didn't loot, but that's fine. I don't feel like looting him. Patrol. And then military caps. Oh. Alright, I lied. I do feel like looting him. There's only 4 guys here, I think. Ones I'm seeing. AK-19. Every single guy here had an AK-19. That gives you a really good perspective of how many AI use AK-19s here. And boom, any of this ammo that does not get used here will just be saved for the next run. And most of that ammo will not be used either, so it'll be saved and just kept until I don't need that, until eventually I lose it all somehow. Okay. This is actually a pretty good spot here. Let's get a few easy snipes while we're here. Okay, I definitely hit him in the face. And he's moving. I don't... Okay, well, I just straight up cannot see him anymore. And this is why the title of the... Is that a dead guy? That is a body. Where did that come from? Is that a player that died? I can't see him. Just kind of firing blankly. I can see that guy. There's 2 guys there. Okay, so... Did he still not die? No, one of them died, okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this phone call while... Okay. Dude, if you would, like, not... Alright, well, my phone call is over, and I died. So, that's cool. Um, I'm gonna put this up. Well, I'm out of room in there. I'm just gonna toss that right there. Actually, I'll throw it in there. Do I want to bring an M700? I really don't. That sounds like a really stupid idea. I kind of want to bring an M700 now. No. Artisan, give me a Mosin. Artisan, Mosin, and I need a quantitative mount. And where is the scope for said mount? Where is the scope for PU rings? That. Okay. Mosin stock C. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, that one doesn't work. Archangel does not work. That's weird. Okay. Cool. Guess I'm just bringing this. Let's go back.
Raven dispatch, moving to base camp.
Alright. I really didn't need to go upstairs. I just wanted that black box. I really don't know why I went up. Alright, how much? 4 light armor piercing rounds, plus 1 in the chamber. We'll be good. We'll be fine. That's 5 rounds in total. I should not come across anywhere near 5 AI. I still really don't know where I got shot from. But it had to be on the ground somewhere. On that top of the building, not too far away, you can get shot from some AI there and in the halls. But that's usually when you go up to the stairs that were next to me. So it shouldn't have been from one of those. Alright, let's go get my stuff. Okay, well, it's getting bright out, so I'll at least be able to see things. No. No, 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 no. No, dude, you can just stop there. Okay. Yep, yep, hey, Jacob. I could tell you were here, pretty easily. Alright, let's go get my stuff back. Just gonna mark it. Okay, so if I died right about here, I'd say, I could have got shot from someone in this building, which is the worst case. Or I got shot from the guy over there, in which is the best case. Because I should be able to kill him from down here. And I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if it was him because I didn't get shot from him on my way in the building. Let's just steal this. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys all had AK-19s. Well, there's not gonna be any ammo. It'd be really cool if I just, like, forgot to loot one of these. Really cool. There's the only problem I have with them all having the things I want. Later, they don't have the things I need. That's cool. That AI is just missing now. His corpse is just gone. If I had to guess, he respawned, and I don't want to know where he came from. So by the looks of it, it was indeed the guys from that building, because on my left, it still seems to look clear, just as I left it. The vest I'm wearing only offers front protection, so we need to kind of get in here and get this done. What does this guy have? AK-12. That is much better. Mags are in these. I'll take that and some money. Screw it. Why not? I'll put it on. There's 2 in here. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, if it was the guy from over there, I should have got shot right then when I just ran to that corner. I'm gonna take this instead, because supuesto. Does that have a Pilot P2X on it? No. That's like the only thing good I could have hoped for that, but I think these AI in here should have one. Okay. Get as far away from it as I can while I loot. And this is why I should not have picked up so much stuff. Alright, I look a lot cooler now. Alright, that's all I needed from here. I'm good to just leave this. Well, judging off this box not being looted, I think I'm gonna go over to this one. See if maybe I can't hit it. It's a big maybe. Oh, heck, I should be able to... I should be able to kind of scout it from here. I have some AI. Not noticing it. That door is open, though, which means either some AI opened it, which is a little bit less likely than the latter of someone else has already looted it. What is this? 545. I was hoping it was a 308 mag. I don't like how... Thanks. I'm glad to know that information. Yeah, you guys don't get to see the modern Vietnam part of this game. Because I don't want to suffer. But I'm going to call it modern Vietnam because this is somewhere in Asia. Okay, there's definitely a guy in this building somewhere. There's definitely not a guy in this building somewhere. That was not me that told you guys that. So, there's a mixture of both, Jacob. In the one I'm playing at the current moment, I cannot kill other players. I'm only playing that because I'm going on a looting run. The other part of the other version of this game, I can use the exact same stuff I have on me right now. You do. I'm sorry, what? No! I don't wanna. Okay, so I just realized that I'm an idiot and I can't see anything from over here. I was just showing you guys what not to do. Okay, that side looks clearish. I'm not here. I am not real. If you think you see me, you don't actually see me. This place has definitely already been cleared. Listen, as long as someone doesn't come bursting out of that door, screaming, ching chong, ping pong. I don't know. Holding an AK. Oh, sick. More M2s. Are you serious? Um. Yeah, I can't put that in there. So I'm gonna swap out mine. What am I doing? Alright. So, this is, like, worst case scenario for me at the moment. I got the one thing I did not want. Dawson, I'm sorry, you're doing what now, Jacob? So I'm playing a game called Gray Zone Warfare. So you take, you know Vietnam? Okay. It's that, but if for some reason they knew English. Yeah, it's called Gray Zone Warfare. Okay. Who are you and where did you come from? Hey, I'm talking to you. Where did that guy come from? I was just over here. More ammo for me. And again, AK-19. They're everywhere. F1 grenade. I like the looks of that. And money. Um, the next game I can think most similar to this is Escape from Tarkov. Okay. Why are these guys just back now? They're not even supposed to be back. This guy's just here. Okay, so, before they respawn, dead bodies are supposed to disappear. And then, a couple minutes afterwards, they actually respawn. That was so freaking close. Call me Kobe the way I crashed and burned. Do I have another one? I missed my only shot. Alright. We're just gonna full auto him. Hi, sir. Yeah, I forgot to strip this guy. I swear, there's AK-19s everywhere. This is actually the most I've ever seen. Yeah, Jacob, I don't know the game you're talking about. I mean, I might know it. You didn't give me a lot of details. There's day and nights. It's like, it's really broad. Um, I don't, I don't even think I can see them. Hold on a minute. It's funny you say that. I think if you give me a minute, I can find one. Hold on, Dawson. Let me find one. I kid you not. There's like a dead dog every building. I don't know if I'll be able to see any from over here. But if I go to the proper area, I should be able to find some. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one out here somewhere. Where's my mackerel and teriyaki sauce? Yeah, this right here. That'll lure them in. Chip scrambles. Mmm. That guy just died. That is ghost whale. Okay. Alright, I've seen this guy actually. I've met that guy before. Same with Redbeard. Wait, no. No. I'm an idiot. I'm not thinking of Redbeard. What is that guy doing up there? Okay, I'm gonna go back over here.
Raven dispatch, moving to Lima 1.
So this game's still in like really early. It's not even released yet, but so maybe. I mean, I don't know. I eat them, but you know, hold on, let me eat some right now. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. So this right here, this is Vietnam. That's it. That's Nam right there. Cause I'm just that cool. Yep. Exactly.
Raven arriving shortly near
It's open playtesting,
ETA 30 seconds.
so you can still play it. It's just nothing you do actually matters, and it'll all be deleted. Dude, if only I just like had the means to shoot this thing down.
I'm here, move it, go! Get ready, we're moving.
Yeah, it is nice. It's very nice. It is being nice today. And what's really cool is if you do get shot, depending on where you get hit, it will affect how the scope looks and stuff. It's interesting. Like, if you get shot around here, occasionally, um, I don't remember what the actual condition that it says is, but your lungs on this little diagram will change to yellow, and your gun scope gets really fuzzy. It's interesting. I got better scopes too. This is just a crappy one I threw on. I probably hit someone there. It's fine. They're not American.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
How good is that water? Mm. Okay, and this is where game lag. Alright. It didn't lag. Alright, sweet. I got a shotgun? No, I'm an idiot.
Exfil completed.
Alright. Let me show you my cool stuff. Let me just put these up. I don't know why I took that off. Give me a couple mags for this thing. Yeah. Alright. Which, it's nice how the medical system in this works. Depending on where you get hit, and depending on what kind of armor you're wearing, it will determine what kind of items you need to use. You know, if you do get hit in a vital organ, you have to use a surgery kit, and you've got to extract the bullet and stuff. It's interesting. So, this is not the biggest scope in the game. I think there's a scope that goes out to a 26, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. I don't have it yet. But I do have this one, which is an 18.5. This is also on an AK-308, so. Let's just, how many am I shooting? FMJ. Sweet. I love wasting my expensive rounds. It burns so good. Alright. Sweet. That was the actual ammo I needed. Yeah, I don't use this optic. Yeah, these are just, this is the one I'm using. It's just a Razor 1x6. I don't like the color it's in. I don't know why there is one in black. Just load those two up. Alright, well, now I have 4 of these. Where'd that other skull mask go? Toss in here. No, I tossed in this one. That one can go in there. And that one can go in there. Oh, it's blue. I'm bluing it. Oh, yes, I'm bluing it. I mean, there's grenades. Oh, yes, devious backshots. Good, stinky boy. Wait. No, that's the same scope. That's a suppressed Mosin. I don't have the mags for that one specifically, though. There's 1911. Another M4. AK-15. That's my 3-way bag. Or an M700. Let me take it out. Heck, I'll just take the whole bag out. Never mind, I forgot you can't, because it's stupid. Yeah, this takes, okay, why is that mag just empty? Yeah, this takes the same, this also takes 308, so. I've also got a 1x6 on it. I do not have a silencer for it, so. Got an AK-12 suppressor, though. 308 is put up. M4. Alright, where's my CQ-A1? This. This thing is absolutely glorious. Just gonna grab out 2 mags. Does this also have... Yeah, this also has the 18.5. Okay, so this is it's all... Okay, all this gun is just the Chinese AR-15. Semi-auto only. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh. No. It's just no. I'm about to blow. This just got added. We can't actually shoot him yet, but that's coming soon. Mortars. That's cool. Alright, can I, like, go prone? No? Alright, fine. I think I can hit him from over here. Oh, yeah. That right there, that's an angle. Let me show you the real capabilities of this optic right here. What if I don't want to? Let me throw some more of that ammo back. Alright, open this. Did not want that back. I don't know why I grabbed it back out. $74M. Also got a 1x6 on it. Okay, it's also set to full auto. What do I got on it? I got flashlight. And I got a green laser, no red laser for some reason. See how accurate that is. It's pretty accurate. Alright, let's see what the snappy sent me. Oh, I don't want to see that. Alright, let me put this back in. Oh. Mosin. I don't have a normal Mosin for some reason. Mossberg 590. AK-15. This thing is nice. I don't know if I've actually shot this thing since I put that suppressor on it. Just screw up his shots. That was just mean. Looks like I shot him just a minute ago. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I'm about tired of this guy. This is when I wish I could just murder this man right now. Wow, he's disrespecting me with that piece of garbage. Can you, like, go back? Alright, where is 1911? Oh yeah, this Glock takes up more space than all of my magazines. No. There's random Chinese people that I kill. and also pretty sure this takes place in Vietnam, but I alright, I just broke my legs. That's cool. Let me try that jump again. Alright, with the broken leg. This game sucks. Oh, this guy's fault. Alright. Fine. If you don't believe it's freaking Vietnam, let me buy an M16. Hold on. That's an M4. M16 upper, M4 lower. Okay. Cheap as possible. I want a small barrel. Buffer tube. Handguard. Garbage gas block. Craft grip. That. And, just grab an AR-15 mag. Okay, and then I need a stock. I don't have the fixed stock. Boom. What is it missing? Gas block. Where did I put that? I know I just bought one. There we go. Now that right there, that is a Vietnam killer. That is a Vietnam killer right there. I tell you what. Let me show this fella right here. Well, I don't have orange, but let me see what flavors I got. I got green, I got red, and I got yellow. Oh, wait. Take that. I'll take that. Hold on a minute. Riker, I can make it realistic. Hold on. Where else is it? There we go. Alright, let's just toss one of those. And toss one of those. And there you go. I did it. I'm not stupid. I just said I don't have that. Now it's orange, see? Red plus yellow equals orange. I don't have anything better. It's the best I can get. Okay. Alright, it's supposed to be Vietnam. It's supposed to be modern Vietnam. God, so dumb. Alright, where is 1911 mag? Oh, wait, let me make it even more realistic. Let me buy the proper 1911, not this modern thing I've built. Sorry, there you go. Here we go. It's even battle worn. When I said it was battle worn, I meant it wasn't battle worn. I love this pistol has more recoil than any of the ARs I own. Then you hit him with that M16 right there. I tell you to what. These are the 9 killers right here. What does this man want? What do you want? Okay, don't yell at me, yo. Okay, he was just being helpful. Hold on, let me see what I can do for you, Jacob. Let me see here, let me see. Why are you speaking in all caps, sir? What in Tard Nation was that? What is this? What in tarnation? Check them. Alright, Jacob, I think I've got it right here. Make sure that green laser's on. Oh, yeah. This it right here? That is it right there, I tell you what. That is it. Now I want one. How does one build such a thing? Oh. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Build a VZ61 Scorpion. Alright, let's make this as modern-ish as possible, I guess. I just realized that's not possible whatsoever. I'm just gonna buy a pre-built one. Okay, here we go. This is it right here. What's the biggest optic I could put on this thing? Just like the stupidest thing possible. I can put that on. And then it needs a high sight mount. That is it right there, I tell you what. It's got a flashlight on it. Hold on, is there a muzzle device for this baby? Wait, I'm an idiot. That is the muzzle device. All right, Jacob. I think this covers you right there. Yes, sirree, right there. I tell you what. Alright. Everyone's gone. I'm done with this. I love that the title for this is Modern Vietnam, except the thumbnail is a picture from Afghanistan.